What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high limit coin pusher video for you all today. In today's video we're going to be doing a $5 million buy-in, and they gave us 500 quarters to start out with today, so I mean it's a pretty reasonable price game considering how many towers they have in there today. Yeah, they got this thing loaded up super well. There's two great big old humongously tall towers of chips on the pusher back there. The one on the right, those are $10,000 chips, and the one on the left, those are all $5,000 chips. And look at all this cash down here on the lower shelf. There's tons of $10 bills, $20 bills, $50 and $100 bills, and who knows, there might be some more. Oh yeah, I can see a stack or a roll of $5 bills as well. And they got this great big old humongous golden wall in there with 3/4 pyramid sitting on top of it. So I guess you can call that like a golden castle or a golden wall, whatever you want to call it. I'll leave that entirely up to you. And let's see, that's not all. They got two huge towers of $25,000 chips right here on the lower shelf. And there's two stacks of $100 bills. There's actually $10,000 in each one of them, so that's a lot of money. Oh nice, we just got a whole bunch of cash right there. Did you see that? That was awesome. And let's see, they got a whole bunch of towers on the blue shelves today as well. There's like two humongously tall, well they're not really tall, they're just super large. Two large towers of $25,000 chips way back there in the back with two of the humongous $ mystery bags stacked on top of that. So yeah, we definitely have the potential to make a lot of money today, no doubt at all about that. And for whatever reason, that loot chute is getting piled up, so I have to get that cleared out in just a moment. I actually think we'd be better off getting that cleared out before them great big old towers fall. So let's do that and we'll get right back to pushing. Oh my gosh, you all are not going to believe this. There was two of the $1 chips hidden in there, so those will help out tremendously. So each one of these is worth 503 quarters, so this is 1,000 extra quarters right here. This is awesome. So I think we should go ahead and turn both of these in. That way we have plenty enough quarters to knock down all these massive towers. So let's do that and we'll be right back. Alrighty, A&B Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. Don't know if you can see this or not, but both of the towers on the pusher have lost a ton of chips at the base of it. So that is a super good sign right there. It means we're making a lot of progress. And on top of that, we got that stack of $100 bills to fall down on the right. Alright, I'm back, so I got them $100 bills out of there. That's 10 grand. Oh my goodness, wow, nice. Did you just see that? And check that out. It's all stuck against the glass. Holy moly. Wow, that was awesome right there, you all. Oh yeah, be sure you leave a like on the video just for that. Nice, there we go. Even that big old tower over there on the right side is moving. All that gold and all them quarters actually moving. There's so many chips down here, it's just insane. So let's get right back to pushing. Looks like there's a pretty big jam up on the left hand side there. Stack of $100 bills is like cloud against the glass or something. That's going to prevent it. It's going to prevent all these chips up here from going, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, can you all see the edge pretty good? Might try to adjust that camera real quick. Alright, there we go. So I adjusted that camera a little bit. I tilted it down a little bit more so y'all could see the edge a little bit better. Wow, we've won so many $5,000 and $10,000 and $25,000 chips already. We got a truckload of gold. My goodness, there was a whole bunch of gold we won out of there. And there's still a lot of gold left in there to win. There's even two more towers of gold on the blue shelves. And something I have not pointed out yet, there's actually two of the white dice on top of those. There's one right here and one right there. Over there. So anyhow, those white dice, if we somehow win those, we will get to roll them at the very end of this game right here, and whatever they land on, that's what we're going to get to multiply our winnings by. So pretty much for the ones who don't know, say if you're new to the channel or whatnot, They will actually place all them dice on the moving platform back there, pretty much like in a straight line across the whole pusher, depending on how many dice we've won. And we technically have to roll them on down to that lower shelf, or the lower playfield here, I guess. And whatever numbers are facing upwards, that's what your multipliers are going to be. So say if they all land on 5s, say we get 5 dice and they all land on 5s, that would be 25 times my winnings right there, which would be outrageous. That would be a huge win, no doubt. But if any of them dice land on 1s, that's where you don't win anything at all. The house technically wins on that number, because the 1s would be multiplying my winnings by 1. So say if I got 10 million in chips, one of them white dice landed on a 1. 1 times 10 million would just be 10 million. You get what I'm trying to say? So if any of those dice land on 1s, just pretend they're not even in the machine, because they don't mean anything at all. They're not worth nothing. So it looks like this stack of cash is stuck pretty bad over here. So let's see. I think I might go ahead and call them back here just to see if they can rearrange this stuff, because it is stuck against the glass. So let's do that and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we're back. So before we get back to pushing, I would like to go ahead and open up this mystery bag right here. So let's go ahead and check it out. Hopefully it's loaded up pretty good. It feels like there's a bunch of chips in there of some sort, and you can actually see an outline of what looks like a chip right there. Do you see that? Let me get it a little bit closer. Alright, so let's check this thing out and see what we got. Oh my goodness, wow, we got super lucky on this one. We got the mystery money keychain. So this right here is worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. So I will ask them what that's worth here shortly. And we got the $5 chip and 2 $1 chips. So that's 1,000 more quarters right there. We can definitely use that. And the $5 chip, we get to turn this in later on. They'll take all that stuff that is on the blue shelves and they'll put it here into the playing field. I don't get to pick what spot they put all those towers in. All I know is they'll put them in there somewhere, which is nice. So anyhow, let's keep on pushing. I called the staff back here, and they ended up rearranging literally everything that was on the left side there. They scattered the chips across the play field, and they put that stack of $100 bills on the pusher back there. So hopefully everything is much easier to win now. It should be. I mean, we're already winning more. Yeah, nothing was moving on the left-hand side a minute ago. That's the only disadvantage when they have the stacks of cash in there. Sometimes they will get stuck against the glass or stuck down there in the loot chute, and it will just start a, I'm just going to call it an unnecessary traffic jam. Because like, cash will get stuck in there and it'll block stuff from falling down that should fall down really easily. You know what I'm saying? It's just like all those chips that was stuck over here. It was because of that stack of cash. Cash wasn't in there, they would have failed without any problem. But these two humongous like golden walls, those look like they might be a little bit difficult to win. Because like they're barely moving. Yeah, they know what they're doing when they set up these games, that's for sure. They know how to strategically place the chips in there, or the towers as I should say, where they're going to be pretty difficult to win. You get what I'm trying to say. So anyway, we got that cash out of there. Oh nice, there we go. So let's see, there's like 15 or 20 grand left in there. I might try to win that 5 grand on the right, and possibly this 10 grand right here. Then we'll go ahead and call it quits. Probably go ahead and turn in that $5 chip first. Seems like the best plan. Well, that's technically the only special chip we've won so far. There could potentially be more inside of those 2 ginormous mystery bags that are in there, but there's no guarantees. You're never guaranteed to win any special chips at all. Like sometimes they have games where there's no special chips in there whatsoever, so it's just about like, are you lucky enough to find one and get one? But they typically have that $5 chip and at least like 2 or 3 or 4 $1 chips in there at the minimum. Alright, let's get that last $5,000 and we'll be ready to turn in the $5 chip. Really excited about it. Mostly excited about getting those 2 humongous $25,000 chip towers. It's definitely where all the big money's at. So anyhow, let's go ahead and turn them that $5 chip and then $1 chips, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher is back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that $5 chip and both of those $1 chips. They gave me 1,000 more quarters, and they took all the poker chip towers, or all the 5 and the $10,000 chip towers, as I should say, and they put them all back there on the pusher, and they reset that golden wall, or the 2 golden walls. They like built it into one big old golden wall up front, so that should be a lot easier to win now. So yeah, wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can knock down all these towers pretty easily. Would be the absolute best case scenario. Oh nice, there we go. We got one of them to go already. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that one fell. Nice, 2 more. See if we can get that one right there in the center of the pusher, or the leftist centerish area, I guess. So anyway, if you're wondering why they did not put these 2 golden towers and the 2 $25,000 chip towers back into the playfield, it's because they said it was a little too crowded to put that stuff in there. It would just be overfilled at that point. So they just said to win some of the stuff out of here, or the majority of it anyway, or all of it. It's really up to me. And I could call them back here at any point in time and have them do a completely free reset, which means they'll put the $25,000 chip towers in here and the golden towers. But we done got those 2 golden walls to fall down already. They fell straight forward. But that loot chute got severely piled up. Can y'all see all that? Look at that. That is just crazy. So let's try to get that loot chute cleared out. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to it. So I got that loot chute all cleared out. My goodness, would you all believe that there was literally only 2 gold bars blocking all those chips and stuff from falling down? Yeah, the gold bars can be a headache as well, but it's always worth it once we get that loot chute cleared out. Yeah, they'll get like stuck sideways or something when they fall down in the payout chute, and it will prevent all the chips from falling on down into the pay as well. So as soon as the gold gets stuck in there, you're better off just getting it cleared out. And if you can't get it cleared out, just call the staff back here and they'll get it cleared out for you. So let's see, there's still tons of $5,000 and $10,000 chips on the field, mainly $10,000 chips. Oh, but just an update on how much money we're making. We've just about tripled our $5 million already, so we've already won around, I guess, $15 million. That's probably everything put together, the gold and the chips. Oh, and also, you all are not going to believe it, I asked them the value of that Mr. Money keychain that we won a few minutes back, and they said it was worth $460,000 today. It's kind of a strange amount. I'm used to seeing like 450,000 or 500,000. Just even numbers like that, like, you know what I'm saying, like basic numbers like 400 grand, 450, 500,000. But today it was worth 460,000, so that is super, super awesome right there. And just so you know, in case you're new to the channel, the white dice actually multiply the value of that Mr. Money keychain, so yeah, that 460 grand could potentially be $10 million today. You never know. And we're about to lose a $5,000 chip to the gutter. Yeah, so if you don't know where that goes, that money actually just fell down inside this big old box that's inside the machine, and that right there should automatically tell you it goes to the owner. I don't get to win or keep any of that money, just so you know. So the only way we could get that back is if we get super, super lucky and there's a $50 chip stashed inside one of them mystery bags or hidden under something. And so far I've not seen a $50 chip in there today, but usually them special chips are stashed in the mystery bags, so they'd be in there if they're in there at all. And we got 2 more chances of getting it today because there's 2 mystery bags. Well, nice, we got the right side cleared out there. Now let's push that 30 or 40, that's 40 grand. Let's push that out of there on the left. Yeah, I'm surprised this is pushing as good as it has been today. Yeah, this looked like it was going to be a pretty difficult game, and honestly, I would assume that the 500 quarters just wouldn't be enough to get it to go. But luckily, got it to go pretty easily. Well, not really easily, but it wasn't that difficult. So anyway, you get what I'm trying to say. But anyhow, let's go ahead and call them back here, have them do that free reset. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here and they did that free reset for me. They put the 2 humongous towers on the pusher and put the mystery bags on top of them towers. And they put the 2 golden towers down here on the lower shelf. So that is a super good spot for all this stuff. I don't think we'll have any trouble winning it. Might take a little bit of time, but that's okay. We got a while. We got time, we got time. Oh yeah, nice, there we go. We got 10 grand right there in the middle there. That was a good push. And oh yeah, nice, the tower on the pusher that's losing chips at the base of it. The one on the left is anyway. Nice, there we go. We got both of them humongous towers to go. Well, technically all 4 of them. Oh no, that dice is in a scary spot though. Look at that. See it? It's like right here on the left. You can barely see it, but it's like right there. So if we don't play our quarters right, that dice could potentially end up falling down that gutter and going to the owner. And like I said, there's no guarantees we're getting that $50 chip today, so we got to be extra careful to make sure we don't lose it. Well, this has been a super duper good game today. This is going outstandingly well. A lot better than I thought it would. Like I said, this game looked like it would be really difficult at the start. I think we need to push on the left side just so we can try to save that dice that's over there. That loot chute was getting pretty full as well. There's a lot you got to keep up with when you're playing these machines, or else something could potentially affect your chances of making profit at these. Like for example, if that loot chute gets too full, you might end up losing money. It would go to the exact same place as the side slots on the sides would go to. It would go straight into that big old box that's inside the machine. It would go to the owner. Yeah, I feel like they could like patch that up if they really wanted to. Like they could cover up that opening space that's down there next to the payout chute, but I feel like they do it on purpose just so stuff will fall in there if it gets too full, because they know that I'd be losing money that way, or anybody who plays the machine for that matter would be losing a lot of money. Oh nice, well I think we're going to save that dice. I can see it, it's like trying to move on past the side slot now. We're also about to get that mystery bag. Yeah, it's like stuck against the glass pretty bad right here though. Yeah, we're going to get it any moment though. Just keep watching it. Keep on watching it. Oh yeah, it's so close to going. We're going to win it. Come on, nice push. Oh my gosh, wow, that was a ton of $25,000 chips. Wow, that was a bunch of them for sure. Yeah, we've made an absolute fortune on this game today. And I would say both of them poker chip towers put together, the 2 ginormous $25,000 chip towers that was on the pusher, both of those put together was possibly around $15 million, 12, 15 million. I think there was 6 chips in a circle for each row. You're welcome to go back and count up how many rows of chips there was. Let's see, 6 of the $25,000 chips would make $150,000. So yeah, if you find out how many rows of chips was on there, just multiply 150 grand by whatever the number is for the amount of rows that's on each one of them towers. It's up to you. If y'all want to go back and look, try to figure out how much money's there, you're welcome to. I would appreciate it if somebody would let me know down in the comments as well. So, but again, that's totally up to you. I'm not going to beg anybody to do it. Alright, let's see. That mystery bag, it's still stuck in there pretty bad. However, we're about to get that dice that's on the left corner. That was a good save right there. A lot of times it's too late to save the dice whenever they're like about to fall down the gutter. Kind of just happens, and there's really nothing you can do about it. It all happens so fast when you're putting hundreds of quarters in there at a time. Yeah, I used to, if you've been watching the videos for a couple years, I've been playing the high limit coin pushers roughly 4 years now, I guess. And used to, you couldn't put like a handful of quarters in there at a time. See, they've opened up the place where you drop the quarters in. You can just like throw a whole entire handful of quarters in there now. But used to, you can only drop like 1 quarter in there at a time, and it just took forever. Imagine it taking like at least a minute to load up that many quarters right there that I just put in there. Like this game right here would take ages to get it all cleared out of there. And just to give you a little idea of how difficult the games used to be compared to now, before they opened up the slot where you could dump a whole bunch of quarters in there at a time, let's just say it took roughly 2 or 3 hours to get it all cleared out of there, and that's not counting winning the towers on the blue shelves. Used to, there was no way to win that stuff. It was all for decoration only. But now they've changed it where you can win all that stuff. There's special chips you win now. Yeah, a whole lot has changed over the past couple years. And also, I appreciate the ones who have been here since the very beginning. Let me know if you've been watching the videos for the past couple years. I'm sure I will remember most of you all if I see your comments and stuff. I try to get back to as many people as I can. It's just very, very difficult, especially considering we've been getting like almost 1,000 comments a video over the past couple of weeks. It's hard to reply to every one of them. I hope you understand, but right now I'm just telling all you all, this is a message to everybody. I truly appreciate your support, and we couldn't have got this far without each and every one of you all supporting the channel. I appreciate the ones who watch the videos daily. Appreciate the ones who have subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button. You all are outstandingly amazing. I'm thankful for all of you all. So let's see, there's a whole bunch of $25,000 chips on that left corner. It's definitely being pretty stubborn. Usually the last little bit of money likes to give you an uphill battle, but that's okay though. We're going to get it eventually. I'm really, really excited to open up the 2 mystery bags as well. Really, really hoping they're loaded up real good. Oh nice, there we go. That went a pretty good chunk of money over there. That was a bunch right there. Let's see, there's like 100 grand in there, is that right? Yeah, there's 4 chips. Nice, we got half of it. So let's push that 50 grand out of there and we'll be set. We'll be ready to open up the mystery bags. So don't go nowhere yet. We still possibly have a lot of gameplay left in this video. Well, I mean, you'll tell by the length of the video. I have no idea how long the video is going to be right now, because I don't know if there's going to be more special chips in there. You never know. Alright, well, I'm hoping we can get this last 50 grand because we're about out of quarters. Nice, there we go. Perfect timing, we got it. So let's go ahead and open up the mystery bags. Alrighty, I'm back. So here's both of them mystery bags. Let's see, which one should we go ahead and open up first? Well, the one on the right hand side feels like there's a whole bunch of stuff in there, and then again the one on the left feels like it's loaded up real good. So let's see. I feel like a bunch of y'all want me to open up the one on the right side. So let's check this one out first. See if there's any nice and valuable goodies in there. Oh yeah, it's loaded up real good. Nice. Check this out. We got a Bitcoin today. So that right there is one entry into the free $100,000 buy-in giveaway. These don't have any like real cash value, by the way. And check this out. We got super, super lucky on this one. We got that $50 chip. So everything that we've lost to them side slots today, they'll put it back in here for us to have another chance of winning it. And also the stuff that other people have lost if nobody else has won that $50 chip today. And we got 2 more $1 chips. So as you may know, that's 1,000 extra quarters. That's incredible. And we got 2 more white dice, so those multiply our winnings by whatever they land on. And we got 2 of the silver dice today, so the silver dice, those will multiply our quarters. We got 1 golden dice as well, so that will multiply our gold. So that is not bad at all. That mystery bag was loaded up super good. Hopefully this one right here is loaded up as good. Let's check it out and see what we won. Oh yeah, nice. Check this out. We got another Bitcoin. And let's see, how many $1 chips? 4 more $1 chips, that's 2,000 more quarters. And let's see, we got 3 more of the white dice and 2 more gold dice. Can't beat that right there. That mystery bag was loaded. Alright, so that is not bad at all. Can't believe we've already made this much progress on today's game. So like I said, don't go nowhere. We still got to turn in that $50 chip. So let's go ahead and do that and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So I cashed in that $50 chip and all 6 of those $1 chips. They gave me 3,000 more quarters. And they took everything that had fallen down in the gutters today and they put it all back into the playing field. Oh nice, we done got that mystery bag out of there that was right there in the middle. Sweet. So yeah, they got it loaded up super good. There's this huge pyramid of $25,000 chips in there. And this humongous tower made out of $1,000 chips on the pusher back there. That's humongously tall tower for sure. And they also got a tower of $10,000 and $5,000 chips with gold on top of them. So yeah, wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can win all this stuff out of here. Oh my goodness, do you see that? That big old tower on the pusher back there, it's leaning a little bit. It's actually leaning toward that tower over there on the right side, if you look at it from where I'm standing at. We're about to get all those $25,000 chips right there in the middle. Nice, there they go. The top of it got stuck against the glass. Nice, there it goes. Well, we got the majority of it anyway. That's pretty nice. Oh yeah, we're making a fortune. Oh my gosh, and you know what? That actually reminds me, yesterday's game, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, you're missing out big time. It was literally my best video yet. The absolute best high limit coin brusher video on YouTube. It was the world's biggest tower, or U.S. Capitol Tower made out of poker chips, so be sure you go and check that video out after you're done watching this one if you haven't already. But anyway, so pretty much I won the $50 chip yesterday, and I definitely seen $25,000 chips fall down the gutters. We definitely lost a bunch of them. However, there was none of those down there in the, however, there was none of those $25,000 chips in the $50 chip bonus game, so I actually talked to the manager about it, and he said he would do a little investigation, so I'm going to tell you all how that went. It might shock you, so anyway, yeah, the manager checked the security cameras, and he was watching the employees, like, take everything that had fallen down in the gutters and put it back in there yesterday. And the cameras record audio and visual, so he was able to hear what they were saying. There was 2 employees back here fixing the machine for me and stuff. But anyway, they actually, believe it or not, pocketed the $25,000 chips and said, oh, he probably won't even notice. He's already winning millions of dollars out of these. We need to do what we can to try to get him to lose. That was literally their exact words, according to the manager. So anyway, the manager talked to the owner. The owner got involved, and the owner stopped by here. I believe it was yesterday evening, actually. I was already home at that time. I was editing the video and stuff. But anyway, the owner did not cut those 2 employees any slack. He said, you are fired. You all are out of here today. You're not coming back here again. So yeah, those 2 employees got fired, but like, what benefit would the employees have taking my chips away? So that makes me think like the owner or the manager is setting up these employees to try to, you know, like take money from me and try to make as much money as possible. That's just what it seems like to me anyway, but I doubt that's the case because the owner like fired the 2 employees that took all my $25,000 chips. So yeah, I'm still pretty shocked that that happened, but I knew something was off about yesterday's $50 chip bonus game. There was 5, 10, and $1,000 chips, I'm pretty sure, and gold bars, but there was no $25,000 chips in sight. And if you look at yesterday's video, that game was completely loaded with $25,000 chips. Oh my goodness, nice, perfect timing. We got that huge tower of $1,000 chips. I'll take it. Wow, that was a ton of money right there, you all. Absolutely phenomenal push right there. So let's see, let's keep on going. Hopefully these towers on the corners decide to start moving, or else I might have to pay an extra 100 grand to have them reset the machine or something. So, oh, but anyway, like I said yesterday's video, it was the world's biggest U.S. Capitol tower, entirely made out of poker chips. It's probably my absolute best video yet, so be sure you go and check it out after you're done watching this one. Video will actually pop up on the very end screen of this video right here. You can just click on it and it will take you right to that video from yesterday. It's not going to pop up right now, but probably in the last like 10-15 seconds of this video you'll see it. And just click on the box and it will start playing that video from yesterday. And with that being said, if this is your first time watching my videos and you're enjoying them, be sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post bell notifications. That way you're notified for future videos. And leave a like while you're at it. If this video can get to 10,000 likes within 24 hours of it being posted today, tomorrow, I will try a $50 million buy-in with a 1/4 challenge. I've been wanting to do that for a while, but we just haven't been getting enough likes to do that. So if everybody just teams up and hits that like button, we can get to 10,000 likes in no time. And we could get to 10,000 likes within the first 2 hours of the video being uploaded, because I usually get around 10 or 11,000 views in 2 hours. If everybody decides to team up and hit the like button, we can get to that goal in no time. So, but anyway, be sure you leave some comments. Let me know what other types of towers you would want to see in there. Like yesterday, for example, was the U.S. Capitol. You could literally leave any suggestions you want to. Like, say if you want to see like the world's biggest Washington Monument Tower, I'm sure they could probably make that happen. See, if y'all leave me the comments and the suggestions, I can show the staff, and most of the time they end up following through with your all suggestions. They have done it many times before, so if you have any ideas, just please let me know down in the comments section, and I will definitely talk to the staff about it. But anyhow, we're not making much progress on these towers, so I think we'd be better off going ahead and opening up this mystery bag right here. I've been holding it in my hand for about 5-10 minutes now, so let's see. Let's check it out and see what we got. Don't really feel that heavy. Oh my gosh, wow, nice. Check this out. We got 2 more white dice and a gold dice. Not really sure if I lost those or if somebody else had lost those. And anyway, we got another gold bar, so that's pretty nice right there. I'll take it. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and pay an extra 100 grand. They'll reset those 2 towers, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here and I paid an extra $100,000. And they put all that stuff back there on the pusher. The 2 towers that was on the corners, they just took it all, built it into a brand new tower back there. So that is a much better spot for all that stuff. Hopefully we can get it to fall down quite easily. That would be awesome. So yeah, just a reminder, if we can get to 10,000 likes, tomorrow I will do that $50 million buy-in with a 1/4 challenge. And trust me, you are going to want to see that video. It's going to be absolutely amazing, you all. So, alright, well, I'm going to load up a whole bunch of quarters back there, try to get all this stuff moving. Well, there's probably no point in putting that many quarters in, but I'm just really wanting to win all this stuff out of here. Wow, this is doing super good. We done got literally all of it to crash down. Now we just got to focus on winning all these chips out of here. I think we need to push more for the left-hand side, though, because I'm worried about those $10,000 chips there and the ones down here, because they're like technically headed straight for the gutter, so let's just push all these chips on the left-hand side, try to get them to move forward. Oh yeah, we're getting a ton of gold. Look at that. That was a huge push right there. Alright, we'll see that 10 grand. It's about to go down the gutter. I mean, regardless of the fact, I mean, I'm sure most of this money in here was bonus money anyway, because I definitely don't remember losing this much to the gutters. And I pretty much kept that loot chute cleared out the majority of this game, so I don't see how we could have lost much. Definitely not this much anyway. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable. Money will fall in there regardless of how much you can keep that loot chute cleared out. I mean, it happens from time to time. But I'm just going to say somebody else was obviously playing before I got here, or multiple people. It's hard to tell you exactly. I'd have to ask the staff about it. Well, we ended up losing one $10,000 chip to the gutter. I'm pretty sure it was on this left side here. I wasn't paying attention to the right side, but I still don't think we lost anything over there. Let me know if I'm wrong. Just let me know if I lost anything to the right side slot. Oh, but just a reminder before we get it all cleared out of there, if you have any suggestions at all, like if you want to see anything built out of poker chips, like for example the world's biggest Fort Knox tower, I mean I've seen those in there several times and stuff like that. But if you have any suggestions at all for stuff you'd want to see in here, whether it be made out of quarters or poker chips, just let me know. And I will tell the staff your all's suggestions, and who knows, they might end up going through with it. They might build what you all tell them to build. So anyway, we got it all cleared out of there today. This has been an absolutely outstanding game today. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and call them back here again. I think we have won 15 dice in total. We got 9 of the white dice, 4 of the golden dice, and 2 silver dice. They'll put all 15 of them dice on the pusher back there. And we got to roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they all land on, we're going to get the multiplier winnings and their golden quarters by those numbers. So let's go ahead and call them back here, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called the staff back here. They put all 15 of them dice back there on the moving platform. So let's roll them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some fabulous numbers today. Oh nice, we got a 6 right off the bat. Couldn't get much better than that. Oh nice, we got a 2 as well. Oh yeah, they're doing really, really good. As long as we don't get any 1s, that's the main thing. Like I said earlier, the 1s do not count at all, so we got to be pretty careful. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable and the dice will end on 1s. However, you can push the dice forward to try to flip them over to a different number, but then again, that doesn't always work. Well, we got a 2 right there. Let's see if we can keep it. Oh my goodness, well, literally all 15 of those dice landed on something above a 1. That is amazing. Literally all those dice landed on some brilliant numbers. So I'm going to count everything up, multiplier winnings and their golden quarters by that right there. And I'll let y'all know how much money we have profited today from a $5,100,000 buy-in. So we'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely phenomenal. I ended up winning $25,400,385. That is the chips, the cash, and the value of that keychain all put together. And the white dice today totaled up to 35, so I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 35. And in total, I ended up winning $889,013,475 from a $5.1 million buy-in. Oh my goodness. So that right there is like almost a $1 billion win. And on top of that, yesterday we won over $1 billion as well. Yesterday was really, really close to a brand new record win. So I really, really suggest you go and check out that video after you're done watching this one here. So like almost $1 billion win 2 days in a row. And I'm pretty sure we won close to $1 billion the day before yesterday as well. So that is awesome. Holy smokes, we have made out like an absolute bandit on this game and the game yesterday. So no wonder the staff have been trying to take my money away and make the games more difficult. I mean, it's sad that they have to resort to cheating me out of money just so I won't make a profit. But I mean, I still won yesterday, that's the thing. Almost a brand new record win, even when they tried to cheat me out of money. So that's how you know you're good at playing these machines, when they can't even beat you out of money when they try to. So anyhow, that is absolutely amazing. I am thrilled about this win today. Holy guacamole, that was absolutely terrific right there. Yeah, this game right here has went exceptionally well today. And moving on, we also won 233 ounces of gold, and the gold dice totaled up to 16, so I'm going to get to multiply the gold by 16. And in total, I ended up winning 3,728 ounces of gold today. That is super, super amazing right there. That is a fantabulous win for the gold. Oh, but anyway, I forgot to, multiply that by the spot price of gold. I think it's like 2,150 right now, so that means we probably got $8,015,200 in gold today. So we almost doubled our buy-in just with the gold bars alone. That is absolutely outstanding. And we also won, I believe it was 3,462 quarters. And the silver dice totaled up to 9, so I'm going to get to multiply the quarters by 9. And in total, I ended up winning 31,158 quarters today. Let's go ahead and divide that by 4 just to see how many quarters, or let's try to get the dollar amount, and that's what I meant to say. Anyhow, we got $7,789.50 in quarters. So that is a miraculous win for the quarters right there. And sorry for getting my words jumbled. I just got in too big of a rush. I'm super, super thrilled about this win. I'm just super excited right now. Anyway, last but not least, we ended up winning 2 of the Bitcoin. So that is 2 entries into the free $100,000 buy-in giveaway. So that right there is extremely good for a $5.1 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's episode, be sure you drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Turn on the post bell notifications. That way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen there. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, the world's biggest U.S. Capitol Tower, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen there. And if you want to check out this amazing video right here, you're welcome to do that if you want to. And lastly, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click that button at the top right of the screen. So with all that being said, I'll see you all on the next episode. Y'all take care and have an amazing day.